Hello everyone and welcome to a brand new video. In this one, I'm going to be discussing everything Treyarch, talking about new content coming to Call of Duty Vanguard Zombies, ranked play updates, Black Ops Cold War Year 2 content, and so much more. So if you guys weren't already aware, a little bit earlier today, at the time me making this video, there was a brand new blog post on the Treyarch webpage, which of course I am on right now. And as you guys can see right from the top, it states, subject, learn about what's coming to Vanguard Zombies, ranked play, Black Ops Cold War multiplayer and Zombies, Warzone, and beyond. And of course this is news, as well as of course we have the date over here, which is April 14th. So yeah, this is what I'm going to be discussing in today's video, and let me just say it's pretty interesting. And if you guys are a fan of Treyarch games like myself, y'all are going to be really happy to hear all of this stuff. So yeah, with that being said, if you guys go on to enjoy this video at any given point in time, make sure to leave a like on it down below as well as subscribe. So yeah, let's actually dive right into it. So as you guys can see, Treyarch content in 2022, we have this pretty nice graphic over here, and let's actually start off right from the top, and they state, we've got a lot going on in 2022. As we continue development on upcoming Zombies content for Call of Duty Vanguard, the team at Treyarch has been building the foundations of ranked play as the new home for competitive Call of Duty, as well as working on new weapons, operator skins, weapon blueprints, bundles, Zombies updates, and remastered multiplayer maps for Black Ops Cold War. At the same time, we're also heads down on development and support for upcoming Call of Duty content. You could say we've been a little busy. To give everyone a sneak preview of what's going on, let's dive into our plans for the near future, starting with Zombies. And finally, as you guys can see here in beautiful bold text, they state round-based Zombies coming to Vanguard. This is exactly what you like to see. And they state it's happening. With the launches of Der Anfang and Terra Maledicta wrapped up and our seasonal updates out in the wild, the Vanguard Zombies team is focusing its efforts on the groundwork required to bring round-based Zombies to Vanguard. While we're extremely excited to deliver this classic style of gameplay for Vanguard players, we want to set the expectation up front that it's going to take some time to get into your hands. This involves extensive systems development from the ground up in a variety of areas, including the design, implementation, and testing of round-based wave spawning and AI pathing, zoning systems, fast travel mechanics, door buys, wall buys, and plenty more. The Dark Ether story will also ramp up throughout the events to come, which includes extensive script writing and voiceover sessions in parallel with the production of game content. Development is currently underway, and we're able to provide some early details today. Now, I would like to mention something, and that is they state right here that this involves extensive system development from the ground up in a variety of areas. Now, there is one thing that you have to keep in mind, and that's Treyarch as well as Sledgehammer Games and Infinity Ward use two separate engines. Infinity Ward as well as Sledgehammer Games use the IW8 engine, meanwhile Treyarch is using an older Black Ops engine. So that's how come when they were making Black Ops Cold War Zombies, they could use their old engine that they used to build Black Ops 3 Zombies and Black Ops 4 Zombies. Some of the stuff like the AI pathing, zoning systems, and stuff like that was already in the engine that Treyarch was using. Meanwhile, Call of Duty Vanguard is using IW8, so that means to a certain extent, the assets that are needed to make Zombies aren't in this particular engine, so that means that Treyarch has to make those assets and put it into the game, so they're pretty much starting from the ground up in many ways. So yeah, with that being said, let's actually talk about some more details about Zombies. As they state, Shinonuma Reborn. Vanguard's next Zombies map will be a reimagining of the full scope of Shinonuma. First introduced in Call of Duty World at War, freshly enhanced with an all-new main quest and side quests, a new area to explore, a new wonder weapon quest, the classic Flogger Trap and Electroshock defenses, remastered Easter eggs, new Pack-a-Punch camos, and a new Dark Ether narrative for the map. Based on our current production schedule, we're planning to bring this map to Vanguard after Season 3 concludes, and we can't wait to share more as we get closer to its release. In Season 3, Vanguard Zombies will include support for the latest Battle Pass weapons, new weapon unlock challenges, 20 new season challenges with unique calling card and XP bonus rewards, and additional bug and stability fixes for existing content. As we shift to round-based map development going forward, Sacrifice will be the final objective added to the mode. We're also bringing updates to Black Ops Cold War Zombies during Season 3 for players to jump into, and they state, if we could wave a magic wand and play the map right now with the rest of you, we would. In the meantime, we hope this offers a clearer picture of what's going into crafting a Zombies experience for the community. Shinonuma gives us a solid canvas to build upon, and the team is pushing hard to create a truly unique chapter of the Dark Ether universe with new story elements and quests that even series veterans can discover for the first time. So with that being said, they also state, now let's talk about the Black Ops Cold War content coming to multiplayer multiplayer zombies and Call of Duty Warzone this year. And okay, they state incoming Black Ops Cold War content. This is what you like to hear. And they state our first batch of Black Ops Cold War content for 2022 arrived in March with the release of WMD, the Vargo 52 assault rifle, and the Pharaoh Fury reactive Mastercraft bundle. We were thrilled to see the outpouring of support for this content, and we've got more to come. In the coming weeks, we'll be releasing an all-new ranged weapon to take into multiplayer zombies in Warzone, as well as a familiar face from the campaign as our newest operator. In multiplayer, another classic Black Ops remaster will join the 6v6 rotation when we bring Jungle to the game. Let's freaking go, my map's gonna be finally added into the game. But anyway, puns aside, they state, this one's an absolute favorite of ours, and we can't wait for you to experience it with everything Black Ops Cold War's multiplayer has to offer for the first time. In the not too distant future, we're also planning to release a new melee weapon for use in multiplayer zombies and Warzone. We'll also have new operator skins, weapon blueprints, finishing moves, calling cards, charms, and other cosmetics arriving in a new series of store bundles throughout the months to come. In fact, our old friend Hudson should be getting some new threads any day now. And okay, so that's pretty exciting. Now let's actually talk about Cold War Zombies. Now, I will say today's video is talking quite a bit about zombies, so if you are a zombies fan, I hope you are enjoying this one. And with that being said, they state Cold War Zombies updates. On the zombies front, while we don't have plans to bring additional maps to Black Ops Cold War for all the reasons we laid out at the start of this blog, we're delivering several updates to Outbreak and Onslaught starting with Season 3. We'll also be adding a new secret for zombies players to discover, particularly those who've conquered every main quest that Black Ops Cold War has to offer. Later this month, we're bringing Outbreak Collapse to all platforms. This limited time mode is the spiritual successor to last October's fan favorite LTM, where players outlast increasingly intense waves for 10 minutes before attempting to exfil from a single region. After choosing from one of the two random regions to infiltrate, you'll drop in and fight to survive as the difficulty ramps up every 2 minutes. Hold out until the time limit and you'll race to the exfil point at the farthest possible position from your squad while a massive surge of zombies closes in on your position. Oh, and there's an Orda that knows exactly where you are. Additionally, for an added challenge, we're releasing the Abomination Elite enemy from Forsaken into the wilds of Outbreak with this update. Just in case you thought this beast wasn't tough enough to take down on its own, try tackling the new HVT Abomination variant we're also adding to the Eliminate objective. For Onslaught fans, we're bringing several limited time modes to players on all platforms this year. First up will be Onslaught Mystery Munitions, where players spawn in with a random weapon and equipped a different randomized weapon after every completed surge. As these seasons continue, players can expect to see Onslaught Accelerated, Onslaught Diminishing Light, and Onslaught Elite arrive across all platforms for the first time. Each LTM offers its own unique weapon blueprint challenge to complete, so don't miss out on the opportunity to expand your collection. As for that secret we mentioned earlier, you'll have to discover its location on your own. If you haven't completed all 6 main quests yet, let's just say now would be a good time to get on that. Depending on how many you've managed to conquer so far, over a dozen unique rewards could be waiting for you, including a permanent upgrade in every zombies map. Good luck. Okay, so as you can see, Black Ops Cold War Zombies is still alive and well, and I'll say this is really cool, especially when they're talking about Outbreak as well as Onslaught, because those were my two favorite modes in Cold War Zombies. They were honestly a lot of fun, and it is really cool that they're going to be continually updating them. So yeah, with that being said, let's actually talk a little bit about League play in Call of Duty Vanguard. Naturally, League play this year is being taken care of by Treyarch, and they actually go on to state a new competitive season. Moving on to a subject near and dear to our hearts and to millions around the world, competitive COD. After the ranked play beta launched in Vanguard at the start of Season 2, the Treyarch team and our friends at Demonware delivered a number of key updates throughout the season, including the top 250 skill division, top 250 leaderboard, new season and skill division rewards, expanded party skill restrictions, additional quitter penalties, and more transparency around progression. With Season 3, ranked play will come out of beta and will deliver a new collection of rewards for everyone to start earning when the new competitive season begins. Players can expect new rewards to unlock with each season, and this time around we're serving up the competitive meta with weapon blueprints to unlock for the Automaton and MP40, plus new universal weapon camos, exclusive charms, and more. A new ranked play season means a fresh start where everyone's skill rating and skill division are reset, and competitors will jump into new skill evaluation matches to kick off their climb to the top. The top 250 leaderboard will go live 1 week into Season 3 to give our most dedicated players a chance to meet the 3,000 2500 SR requirement to get into the highest skill division. When the new season kicks off, everyone who played in Season 2 will receive an animated emblem to represent their accomplishment. From everyone on the ranked play team at Treyarch, thank you for a truly amazing opening season. Your passion for the grind has been incredible, and the numbers have blown us away. Ranked play has instantly risen to one of the most played modes in Vanguard, and the community has already competed in millions of matches since launch. We can't wait to watch new rivalries form and find out who will rise to the top in next season's ranking. And finally, they go on to state, here's to a hell of a year. There's a lot of Call of Duty happening in 2022, with even more to come. Whether you're slaying zombies in Vanguard, playing the objectives in W&D in Jungle, climbing the ladder in ranked play, fighting the undead in Cold War Zombies, dropping in with new Black Ops content in Warzone, or all of the above, we're honored to be along for the ride. We hope you're looking forward to what we're cooking up for this year and for what's to come next. Thank you again for your support, and as always, we'll see you online, Treyarch. So yeah guys, that was a pretty interesting blog post. They really went into detail about what's going to be happening across Call of Duty Vanguard, Black Ops Cold War, Zombies, Warzone, and all of the sort. And yeah, honestly, I'm really excited to see what they have to offer. I think it is really cool that for year 2 of Black Ops Cold War, Treyarch is still supporting the game. They're still releasing new content, and it's also pretty nice to hear a little bit of transparency from the development team talking about what their plans are. So yeah guys, with that being said, if you went on to enjoy this one at any given point in time, make sure you leave a like on it down below, as well as subscribe and turn on post notifications so that way you guys will not miss any of the latest and greatest Call of Duty news, class ups, intel, and so much more. So yeah, thank you once again for watching. I'm your host, Steve Jungle, and I hope to see you in the next one.